Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So nice to meet you.
It is so nice to meet you. I can't believe it.
I lost my mother, brothers, sister. That was the terrible thing. Good luck and happiness.
And the start to a new life. I posted it online in the morning and I left my phone for a few hours, and suddenly I get on Twitter and I had a few thousand notifications, and it was just being shared and liked, and eventually it got to 1 million views. And then suddenly someone tweeted me saying, "This must be the soldier."
All the time I looked up there because it was for me something special.
I was shaken because suddenly he wasn't my father and all of the history we had had together. Instead, he was this young man in the throes of war, doing something extremely kind for somebody. And somehow the moist emotion of the moment was brought back, and it was actually overwhelming.
Lily Ebert is an extraordinary woman. I'm grateful to have Lily with us today and her grandson, Dov, joining us here at Channing for this Holocaust Memorial Day. Lily's book, co-authored with Dov, called Lily's Promise, How I Survived Auschwitz and Found the Strength to Live, is a New York Times bestseller. And Lily, heartfelt congratulations on your MBE awarded by King Charles, who also wrote the foreword to your book for your services to Holocaust education. Lily, welcome. The theme for today's Holocaust Memorial Day is ordinary people. Can you share your thoughts on how ordinary people positively or negatively affected your experiences during the Holocaust?
How could it happen? Ordinary people who we thought at least that are not our enemies, we learned together, we played together with these people. We thought we are friends. We helped each other. We thought at least like that. We did it. And then when it came the difficult times, that a lot of them could turn against us.
Dov, you connected Lily with the world a few years ago on social media. And of course, her book has taught millions more the importance of remembering the Holocaust. What does the theme ordinary people mean to you?
There's a number of ways, I think, to interpret the theme ordinary people, and for every single person, including the survivors, it will mean something else. For me, there are two ways that I want to go with this. And the first one is that Auschwitz is not a place which fell from the sky. Auschwitz is a place which was born out of an ideology which is still around today, an ideology that I am superior and someone else is inferior. And ahead of Holocaust Memorial Day, firstly, I would like to encourage every single person to think and to evaluate their own role in stamping out this ideology which is still around. But for me, ordinary people means this. Most of us will never be perpetrators, but plenty of us could easily become a bystander. And ordinary people during the Holocaust stood idly by as people like my great-grandmother were taken to death camps. My great-grandmother, when she arrived in Auschwitz in July 1944, Her mother, youngest brother, and youngest sister were taken away from her. She never got to say goodbye to them. She never saw them again. And they were murdered in the gas chambers on the day of their arrival. And on that day, 15,000 other people were murdered too in the gas chambers. 1 million people were murdered in Auschwitz in the Holocaust. And the world remained silent. People didn't stand up. And in the future, in possibly 100 years from now, people will look back on us and they will judge us and say, what did you do when you saw injustice and intolerance in the world? And that's how I...
And it's an incredibly powerful story, and those numbers are absolutely chilling. Lily, we're greatly appreciative of your taking the time to spend a moment with us today here at Channing. If you could leave our students with one message on this Holocaust Memorial Day, what would it be?
For the Holocaust Memorial Day, learn a very important lesson. It is not a lesson for a few people, it is the lesson for the whole community. Learn a very important message. Nobody from us is superior to somebody else. We are only different, and we should respect in each other the differences. That we have a different beliefs, a different faith, it doesn't mean that we are better or worse like anybody else. We are the same, we are human people, we want, and our aim is to achieve in this world kindness and be nice to each other and not so much killing for no reason, especially no reason else than resolution. Because it is not different. You are Christian, you are Hindu, you are Muslim, you are Jewish, we are human beings. And that everybody should know and achieve to be humans. And that is my message to the whole humanity.
Lily, you are an inspiration. Thank you very much.
Thanks.